got to be something to do with that, right? Because he used that and survived. If that was actually him.
What else did that file say about yours truly? I'm here now, so I kind of feel like I deserve the truth, don't you?
She never had it. She never had it.
I owe money to a guy named Big Eddie. He had it legally changed. I'm not even a gambler. I mean, I never was.
I thought you were a genius. You must have had a system.
The house was cheating. But you tried telling him that.
Bit of a moment there.
The suspect who might have those answers got away, and John was the only one who saw his face.
Oh, she didn't even see him.
Rate of crystallization, cellular degradation.
How long?
24 hours.
Oh, brilliant.
I'm so sorry that I can't offer you a less dangerous solution.
They're going to experiment on her.
It is possible to synchronize the fields of two distinct minds.
And Agent Scott.
You're saying I can talk to John in a coma, and he can tell me what the suspect looks like?
I have used this technique to extract information from a corpse once.
Right, because after 6 hours, that's when they're really dead.
So his son thinks he's just crazy.
Lost immersed without clothing in the old tank. And you'd be heavily drugged.
Just a little clause there. Oh, you will be heavily drugged as well?
He wants to give you a drug overdose, then stick a metal rod into your head and put you naked into a rusty tank of water.
No, I'd rather not. I'm just saying I can.
This is brilliant.
I'm telling you, that man will kill you.
You don't understand the procedure.
What's his name? What's Joshua Jackson's character's name? I missed it.
Set it up.
She's doing it.
Unbelievable. This is insane. He is insane.
Excellent.
Excellent. Like Mr. Burns.
So Belle doesn't want to talk?
Or he's just being the head of a $50 billion corporation. It's going to be another 48 hours till we get a court order.
You could probably strip to your underwear. Hello.
You should probably strip to your underwear. Oh, hello.
Is that a cow?
Yeah, that's Jean.
Hey, be careful.
Is there history between these two?
My God.
That is mad.
I still think that this was deeply irresponsible, and believe me, I would know.
I feel normal working.
Yeah, because bootlegging smack in the basement is just the picture of normalcy.
Oh my God, that looked painful.
This will rip open your consciousness.
That's the LSD.
There's so many things you lose in a place like that. You lose being trusted. Strange how important that is once it's gone.
Talking about their relationship as well. Like the father-son dynamic. In case you don't come back, thanks for all that you've done. Bye.
So what do we do now?
Wait.
Now we wait.
Mm-hmm. Looks like it's getting close to syncing up.
What was that?
Is she naked? What's he eating there? Just having a sarnie. That's a match.
That's my uncle's kayak.
Why is her uncle's kayak just randomly there?
John?
He's not dead, it says on there.
I was just thinking about you.
God, the flashbangs in this. Olivia, you don't have time for this. Focus, my girl. What did he look like?
What was that?
Nothing.
He knows exactly what it was.
You were hurt.
I don't remember.
So is he going to remember him anyway?
I need you to show me his face.
Why?
Because you're in a coma right now.
So I can save you.
Much better answer. What is happening? She's gone into shock.
I saw John get hurt. I was there. I was there. I saw.
He's like, I did that.
This is him. This is the suspect we're looking for. He looks like this.
You look like crap.
No primary matches.
I mean, she doesn't, so let's not lie.
Send this image to all local hospitals.
Take a look at this.
That's the one.
Oh my God. This is him.
Richard Stieg.
You're telling me he has a twin?
That makes more sense.
Richard Stieg's last employer.
William Bell.
I was hoping to speak with William Bell.
Yeah.
I'm Nina Sharp, Executive Director. Danielle, please assemble everything.
What else was she out of?
I remember Richard Stieg. He was caught 3 months ago trying to leave the premises with classified information. I owe Massive Dynamic my life, and that is not an exaggeration. Cancer. Spread so severely, I had to have my arm amputated that week.
What in the rockery?
My replacement limb was designed by Bell himself.
Was it really by Bell, though, or was it Walter?
Everything we have on Richard Stieg. Oh, I assumed you had clearance.
I'm cleared
What
to know
does that
whatever you're
mean?
cleared to know, Miss Sharp.
Apparently not. You should know what you're getting into, Agent Dunham.
She doesn't scare easy, though, does she?
You found the guy from your dream.
I'm picking you both up.
So everything that was in that container, is it here as well? In this basement?
Whatever punishment you think I deserve, I swear I have already endured it.
I love him already.
Hey!
Oh, we've got a runner.
Hey! What? Hey!
You could get shot. You don't have a bulletproof vest on. And he doesn't have a mask either. Is he going to jump off the roof? Oh. She doesn't give two shits, does she?
I've got some questions for you. I want a detailed account of all the synthetic chemicals you had in that storage facility.
I have nothing.
Oh, he's got some pretty eyes, hasn't he?
Walter, stay here. I could extract the contaminated fluids from his body. That would allow me to slip it to you whenever I wanted to. I'm gonna count to one. One!
The active toxin was a magnesium-based ethylene glycol.
All agents are required to set up a backup blood supply in case we're wounded.
Is that a thing?
If we transfuse him intravenously, his body won't be overwhelmed.
A+ boy. Well done.
So I got the lab.
Yeah, I know you did.
You've done some solid work here.
Oh, okay.
We're impressed.
Who's we?
Come work for me, and I'll get you the clearance
Oh,
to tell.
stop!
They're calling these events a pattern, as if someone out there is experimenting, only the whole world is their lab.
Didn't that woman say pattern? And she said she didn't have clearance for it.
You see all these people going about their lives, no idea what's happening around them.
I just want to go back to before.
There's no going back. Can he be trusted, this guy, do we think? Is he gonna say? I mean, it looks like he's saving him. Holy Jesus, it's working.
Olivia, he's awake. He's conscious.
John? John, can you hear me, baby?
Can you hear me, baby?
I had a dream about you.
Wasn't a dream, my guy. Well, I got it wrong. I well thought he was gonna die. He's just thinking, they're gonna send me back.
His vitals are surprisingly strong.
It worked. I'm in shock.
Who you're selling your work
Who
to?
says I was selling it? I was threatened by a guy from your office. I recorded the conversation.
Where's the recording?
I buried it.
But who's it gonna be? Whose voice are we gonna hear? Oh, it's like a dictaphone tape.
We had an exchange agreement. You've drawn unwarranted attention, something we can't afford to be connected with.
Is that the guy I was like, have they got history together?
Let me assure you, we'd be happy to treat you as family too. Let me assure you,
It is. Oh wait, no, it's Agent Scott. No, it was Agent Scott the whole time. So she's helped to save him, and he's the one that was requesting the plane go down. This. Oh, what a plot twist. And then he kills him. But it's too late, my guy, because Olivia's already heard the tape. So he's going to die in vain now anyways. That was a good twist, that.
Agent Scott's room now. Check on Steve.
All that work to save him. And he's the bad guy.
We need this place locked down!
And she said that she loved him. This is rough.
In pursuit of blue SUV. Heading south on Fenway. Need immediate assist.
How does he think he's going to get away with that, though, anyway? I mean, he kills the guy in the hospital, looks her directly in the eye, and then still tries to run away. Like, are you stupid? I mean, I guess he's not thinking straight anyway. So much for loving her. What a snake. I hope he doesn't die. I hope he gets caught and put away. Yeah, he's alive. Okay. Oh no, he's probably gonna die, right? Last words?
Ask yourself, why?
Ask yourself why.
Why? The whale sent you.
Who are you working for? Tell me more, John.
Oh, that's annoying. Things like that wind me up because surely it would have taken a lot less energy to just say exactly what it is instead of ask yourself why. Or you could have just told her why. Please and thank you. So the love of her life was lying to her all this time. And, I mean, love of her life is a bit dramatic, but you know what I mean. She loved him. And her boss is shady as well, possibly. And set her up coming here. She's going to sleep for a week after all this.
Just as long as you did.
I thought it was Charlie that was going to be on the tape.
We're supposed to protect the world, where one breath of the wrong air can incinerate you from the inside out.
Terrifying.
I mean, how do we protect people when corporations have higher security clearances than we do?
Take me back to the lab.
Are they going to do the thing again? So that, because he said like 6 hours after death, was it? They could still communicate?
Your father is a good man. He's not the monster you think he is. You're the only one who speaks, Walter.
What just happened? Where's John?
I'm not going to use false threats with you anymore. I don't need to.
Just get to the point, Olivia. He's asked where John is.
He told me about the work that he and William Bell had done. What happened on the plane is just the beginning. Every part of me feel like I gotta get the hell out of Boston.
But
Are we leaving?
no. Oh my god, I ship them already. This John. Yeah.
How long has he been dead?
Oh. So they've got 1 hour left.
Question him.
This is what I think Olivia should have been thinking about. Obviously, she's just had a massive loss, so you can't blame her for not thinking about doing that. That was amazing. I really enjoyed that. I think it was a lot to take in. I do feel slightly drained, but it was a super long episode. I can tell that the characters that are within the show are interesting enough to hold my attention and to make me want to know more. My favourite at the moment is Walter. I just find him fascinating. It seems like he's been through a lot, extremely intelligent, clearly made some poor choices, but he seems really soft as well, like quite naive. I don't know what they've done to him, but he said that, you know, the torture it's already happened, he's endured it. What I do wonder as well is if the father-son relationship is going to be rebuilt and to the point where it is, you know, unbreakable. That's what I would like. I always love parent and child relationships to be strong. I mean, I know he's not a child, but clearly they've been through a lot, and the father role was missing in his life when he felt like he needed it. They hadn't seen each other in a long time, and it looks as though he's been told something that wasn't true all this time, probably to just stop the questions more than anything. But now that he has seen his dad and what he's capable of, I mean, he's clearly inherited his brain. He's very intelligent as well. But I do wonder now if two minds are better than one and they end up working together really well. I was really surprised at how quickly Peter fell for Olivia. I mean, fall is very dramatic, but you could see that he's got a twinkle in his eye for her straight away. And I'm wondering if it's because he lost someone very important in his life, and when he saw her struggling with the potential loss of Agent Scott, that, you know, he related there and he wanted to help her. Because even when she approached him in Iraq and said, look, someone that I care about is gonna die, you could see that like regret in his face of, I'm really sorry, I want to help you, but I feel as though I can't. Obviously he helps in the end, which is great, but only because of the blackmail, the false blackmail. So he has debts as well that Olivia said that she could help wipe clear. And to me, it seemed as though he was more interested in her and what she'd been through and wanted an explanation for that rather than focusing on himself. So he seems like quite a selfless person, but one that has had to survive solo for quite a while. So he's got that same mentality of, you know, I've got to look after myself because no one else will. Again, these are all very early, it's early days, and I might be completely off base. Olivia to me seems like she's quite stubborn, not one to back down easily, very determined and focused on what she wants. And I think that can get her in trouble, potentially as well. But she doesn't care as long as she feels like she's doing what is right, you know? As for Broyles, I'm very confused by him because the last dying words of John were, ask yourself why. Why did Broyles bring you here? Why did he send you to the storage? And stuff like that in TV does wind me up because just be direct. I mean, you're dying anyway. If you really wanted him to know, just say. But I did wonder if we could trust him. I want to think that he knew what John was up to and therefore wanted Olivia around to try and catch him out. But it also could be that he just didn't like Olivia and he wanted to send her in the hopes that she would end up getting blown up. Dunno. I'm just like really suspicious of everyone. Like even Charlie, I'm like, can we trust you? Do you have ulterior motives? Because do you actually love Olivia and you're trying to get in between them? Or I don't know. But I love the idea in this show that you have this incredibly intelligent guy, this Walter Bishop, that just understands science like no other. But at the same time, because of his intelligence and everything that he's been through, he's also very wacky and he's not got those social cues. So I think I just love him. I think that he's going to be extremely interesting to watch, you know, blossom and grow. Everyone around him that has been introduced to Walter Bishop, they seem on edge, and rightly so, because he was sent down for manslaughter at one stage, but because they don't know how to act around him. They don't know, he's a bit of a live wire of just energy, you know, and they don't really know how to respond to that energy. So they kind of cower a little bit, or at least have a barrier up there. And his son Peter is definitely one of those people where he's like, I don't even know you. All I know is what people have told me, and it turns out those were lies anyway. So have I held on to this resentment and bitterness for years of my life because of the lies I've been told? Like, that is heavy stuff, really. So there'll be a lot to dive into when it comes to that, I'm sure. And Olivia now has to deal with knowing that she fell in love with someone that killed a bunch of people, or at least knew about what was going to go down and was lying to her. It's rough. It's definitely rough. I do love the science part of things as well within the show, like hooking her up to all these things, and Walter's little smile as her heart raced a little bit. It's just, yeah, those little touches I think help. And the comedy as well, like, I've just pissed myself. Just to let you know, weed myself in the car. And their reactions to that. He's definitely quirky. I think I'm gonna like this show. Like I say, it's early days and I do feel very tired right now. But I also want to watch another episode, so that's definitely a good sign. I'll throw this pilot up there for everyone to watch on Patreon anyway. Let me know what you think if you want me to carry on. For someone new to it, first impressions are, I think it's going to be a bit of me. I really do. But I do have a lot of shows on at the minute as well, but they are coming to an end, so I wanted to get a show ready really and set up. I've got a few more pilots in mind that I want to look into, and again I'll post those on Patreon when I get around to them. But yeah, because this show in particular seemed popular with the votes, that's why I've prioritized this pilot. So yeah, please let me know what you think, and if you like it, I guess I'll be starting a new show. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a like, let me know your thoughts. As always, maybe subscribe if you're watching this on YouTube. I would love to have you. And yeah, I guess I'll see you all again soon for another video. Thank you so much, guys. Goodbye for now. And really quickly before I sign off, I just wanted to let you guys know, if you're new here, this is where I would usually read a comment from the Dat Pack. I would pick one of you lovely viewers that have shared their thoughts and yeah, discuss the comment, etc. here. So while this is a new show, I just thought I'd give you all a heads up. And if you would like to see one of your comments at the end of these videos, don't forget to leave them in the comment section below and maybe yours will be next. But until next time, goodbye for now.